A lot of people have asked me how to de-stress, relax, or depressurize after work. Whether you are a sports person, hardworking sports person, industry professional, corporate professional, business owner, I find that reading is the best way to relax and depressurize. It may sound odd or a bit controversial because it seems like you have to do more work, but actually you don't. You get a time to yourself to sit down, put your phones away, and do reading. Reading is really powerful. It really helps you to relax. It really helps you to read and imagine, develop your visualization. And everyone knows that visualization is powerful. And as to the question of relaxing, or as we like to call it sometimes, killing time, you only have on this planet 70, 80 years at best to do what you need to do. Do you think there is really any time to waste? You have your sleep for recovery, but any spare time that you have, then you need to relax from one type of activity, you need to replace with another type of activity. And instead of replacing with a harmful activity like watching television, watching Instagram, which is just ad after ad after ad, and noise that is really not good for your eyes, that's not really good for your hearing, you can read. I would urge you actually to read. Do not even think about drugs, alcohol, and other bits. They have its time and place, maybe sometime once a year. I mean, only alcohol, no drugs, because they actually will pollute your mind and cause all sorts of behavioral, psychological problems and problems with your nervous system, which a lot of people who use drugs have really big problems with nervous systems. Anyway, the book I recommend to read for really deep relaxation is Bhagavad Gita. Now, I'm not preaching any religious rites or anything of that sort of nature. It's a really good spiritual book. It's all-encompassing books. I think we all should agree by this point in time that all religions have their own similarities, and we should be very understanding. But with regards to this particular book, it doesn't matter which kind of background you come from, you can all find some similarities and some ancient wisdom knowledge in this book that was written primarily in a Sanskrit language, one of the oldest languages that has ever existed. As to my opinion and as to my research, if you know otherwise or you have other great books to suggest, please drop a comment below so we can all share some great insights and take a step further to better ourselves in all aspects of life.